Hi, I'm Anthony, and welcome to my journey through American cinema. As a final year DFM student, my relationship with movies has always been one of fascination and aspiration. I've spent years editing videos, dreaming of one day contributing to the Hollywood films that have inspired me. But this class, it's done something remarkable. It's shaped how I see the very industry I'm about to enter. Before enrolling in this course, my view of American cinema was shaped largely by my aspirations. I saw it through the lens of a future filmmaker, analyzing techniques and storytelling styles, dreaming of the blockbusters I hoped to work on. I was like a player studying the game from the sidelines, understanding the plays, but not yet grasping the full history and depth of the field I was about to step into. Through each week's exploration, from the silent eloquence of modern times to the vibrant storytelling of The Wizard of Oz, and the complex narratives of films like Do the Right Thing and Jojo Rabbit, I've come to appreciate cinema not just as a craft, but as a cultural mirror and a tool for societal commentary. This class has been a bridge connecting my academic pursuit with my professional dream, offering insights that I believe will be invaluable as I venture into graduate school in LA next year. Now let's dive into these films and discussions that I believe have reshaped and impacted my understanding of American cinema, starting from the very roots of this expansive industry. Our journey through American cinema begins with a look back at early cinema, a time when the language of a film was still being written. Modern Times and Lights of New York are not just films, they're pages from the history of cinema, teaching us about the era's ingenuity and constraints. Understanding these roots has been like uncovering a treasure trove of insights into how cinematic storytelling has evolved. In Modern Times, Charlie Chaplin not only captivated audiences with his comedic brilliance, but also subtly critiqued the industrial era's societal impacts. This film, with its clever blend of humor and societal commentary, showed me that cinema has always been more than entertainment. It's a reflection of its time, a tool that filmmakers have used to comment on the world they live in. As someone who aspires to make films that matter, Modern Times was a revelation. It taught me how silent films could speak volumes. Then there's Lights of New York, the first all-talking feature film. It marked a seismic shift in cinema, from silent to sound. This transition wasn't just technical, it transformed storytelling. As a video editor, I've always known the power of sound, but seeing its impact in such a pivotal moment in film history was fascinating. It was a reminder that every technical advancement can open new doors for storytelling. As I stand on the cusp of entering the industry, these early films remind me that innovation is as much a part of cinema's past as it is its future. The exploration of American cinema took an enchanting turn with The Wizard of Oz, a film that not only stands as a classic in storytelling, but also as a benchmark in the use of color and film. Witnessing the transition from the sepia tones of Kansas to the vivid Technicolor world of Oz was like watching the curtains pull back on a new era of cinematic possibility. The Wizard of Oz didn't just use color, it used it to tell a story. The contrast between the dull, everyday life and the vibrant magical world of Oz taught me how color can be more than just a visual element. It can be a narrative tool. It's a reminder of how every aspect of filmmaking, from the script to the color palette, plays a crucial role in bringing a story to life. Beyond its technological marvels, The Wizard of Oz is a testament to the power of fantasy and film. It showed me that fantasy elements in a movie can do more than entertain. They can provide escapism, convey deeper truths, and challenge our perceptions. The Wizard of Oz reinforces my belief in the boundless potential of film to ignite imagination. Sunset Boulevard and Violent Saturday. Both movies, in their unique ways, offer a lens into the periods they represent, while also reflecting on the evolution of Hollywood itself. Sunset Boulevard takes us inside the very heart of Hollywood, revealing the industry's glamour and grit. The story of a faded, silent movie star speaks volumes about the transient nature of fame and the relentless pace of change in the film industry. This introspective look at Hollywood, blending drama and dark humor, underscores the industry's ability to critique itself even as it entertains. Meanwhile, Violent Saturday shifts the focus to the broader canvas of the 1950s America. It portrays a time often remembered for its surface tranquility, but rife with undercurrents of tension and change. The film's exploration of personal and societal conflicts in a small-town setting serves as a microcosm of the era's larger narrative. The characters, each embodying different aspects of the 1950s ethos, reveal the complexities and the contradictions of the time. Together, these films highlight the dynamic nature of American cinema, capable of introspection and societal commentary. Sunset Boulevard and Violent Saturday not only tell compelling stories, but also provide insights into the periods they depict and the evolving landscape of filmmaking. As an observer and participant in the world of cinema, these films reinforce my understanding of the medium as a powerful tool for reflection and storytelling. As we move forward in our cinematic timeline, the films The Color of Money, Do the Right Thing, Jojo Rabbit, and Barbie represent the diversity and innovation of modern storytelling and filmmaking techniques. Each of these films, in their own way, pushes the boundaries of how stories are told and how they resonate with audiences. The Color of Money, with its compelling character arcs and dynamic visual style, showcases the evolution of narrative and cinematography in modern cinema. Its portrayal of the world of pool hustling is not just about the sport, but also about the deeper themes of mentorship, ambition, and redemption. The film's use of camera movement and editing techniques adds a rhythmic quality to the storytelling, emphasizing the characters' internal and external conflicts. In Do the Right Thing, director Spike Lee combines a vibrant visual style with a narrative that tackles complex societal issues like racial tension and community dynamics. The film's use of color, music, and ensemble cast creates a powerful and provocative portrayal of a Brooklyn neighborhood. This movie stands out as a prime example of how cinema can be a platform for social commentary, encouraging viewers to reflect on critical societal issues. Jojo Rabbit takes a unique approach by blending satirical humor with a serious backdrop of World War II. The film's use of irony and contrasting tones challenges conventional storytelling, inviting the audience to view historical events through a different lens. Meanwhile, Barbie presents a world that's both familiar and fantastical, using vibrant visuals and imaginative scenarios to engage with its audience. These films exemplify the richness of modern American cinema, where traditional storytelling meets innovative techniques. They show how cinema continues to evolve, using new methods to tell stories that captivate, challenge, and reflect the complexities of our world. As someone deeply invested in the art of filmmaking, seeing these diverse approaches in action is not just educational, but truly inspiring. An integral part of my journey through American cinema has been the enriching class discussions and insights gained from them. These conversations have been instrumental in deepening my understanding of the films we watched and the broader context of the creation and impact. Our discussions often ventured beyond just the plot or cinematography of a film. We delved into how each movie reflected the social and cultural dynamics of its time. For instance, our talks about The Wizard of Oz and Sunset Boulevard illuminated the historical significance of these films beyond their entertainment value. These discussions helped me appreciate the films not just as stories or visual spectacles, but as reflections of the era's societal concerns and aspirations. Another key insight was the exploration of the thematic elements like the representation of women in cinema, particularly through the lens of the Bechdel test. Analyzing films like Modern Times and Sunset Boulevard in this context brought to light the evolving role and portrayal of women in American cinema. It was a revelation to see how some of the classic films we admire fall short in this aspect, underscoring the importance of diversity and representation in storytelling. Hearing my classmates' perspectives and interpretations broadened my viewpoints and encouraged me to approach cinema with a more critical and analytical mindset. These discussions have been a cornerstone of my growth as a filmmaker, providing me with a more holistic view of cinema as both an art form and a medium of cultural critique. My overall impression is one of profound growth and newfound appreciation. This course has been more than just a series of film screenings and discussions. It has been an immersive exploration into the heart of American cinema, its history, its evolution, and its power to reflect and shape societal narratives. The films we studied, ranging from the silent expressiveness of Modern Times to the vibrant storytelling in Jojo Rabbit, have not only broadened my cinematic horizons, but also deepened my understanding of the medium's impact. I've learned to see films not just as individual stories or technical achievements, but as a piece of a larger cultural and historical tapestry. This class has reinforced my belief in the importance of diversity in storytelling, in the need for films that challenge, entertain, and provoke thought. My journey through this class has been invaluable. It has equipped me with a richer perspective on cinema, one that I'll carry with me into my future endeavors in filmmaking. As I close this chapter at UCCS and look forward to new challenges and opportunities, I am grateful for the insights and inspiration this class has provided. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of American cinema. As we continue to watch and create films, let us always remember the power of cinema to mirror, challenge, and celebrate the complexities of our world.